question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, let's get it. You know what I mean? For the longest time, the media, mainstream media, have been throwing us under the bus as if we are the ones that are on welfare, getting welfare assistance in the sense of food stamps and so on. And we are, you know. But at the end of the day, there's nobody on welfare more than those folks. The colonizers get more welfare than anybody in the country. They always talking about handouts, but they the ones been getting handouts ever since Martin Luther King was talking about them getting land given to them all throughout the West and Midwest. Not to mention all the land and resources that they invaded and took. They've been taking and having things set up for themselves ever since they got here. So anytime you think about welfare and food stamps and who's getting them, well, just look at the census for what it says. The census says 62.3% of whites are getting food stamps on a regular basis. But at the end of the day, we as Aboriginal Negroes, we only getting 27.0%. Now, 27.0% to 62.3 is a major difference. That's double just about the amount of people getting welfare assistance in America by white folks than it is when it comes to the Aboriginal Negroes of America. That's just what it is. That's just what the paperwork come back to state. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one up. I'm gonna let you see it for yourself. I'm gonna attach the paperwork for you to see it. Cause see, they play these games and these number games and pretend as if they're not the ones getting all the handouts when they are. It's their system. They set themselves up here on the backs of our people. They didn't give us reparations. They didn't give us a bill passed for protection against the hate crime and the racism that they created on us, even though we on the federal census of ethnic hate crimes is #1 on the list to be hated. All this stuff been set up for them to get goodies, giveaways, and guarantees 100%. While at the end of the day, we've been being crushed on a regular basis. Every time we built ourselves up and pulled ourselves up by the bootstraps, they came through with militias, destroying everything, burning down all sorts of communities, flooding the communities, all type of stuff, and then turn around and pretend as if they working so hard to get to where they at, and we're lazy. But in all retrospect, when you look at the paperwork for yourself and investigative research for yourself and don't listen to their system, then you find out behind the scenes, they the ones that are getting all the gimmies, all the handies, all the hand-downs, and all the benefits at the same time while we working our butt off on a regular basis. And that's just what it is. So with that, check out the paperwork and the receipts of them getting all the food stamps that they swear up and down that it was us that's getting them. When in retrospect, they the ones always been getting all the handouts because it's their system. They the ones set it up. And the criminals behind the scene who took the lands, who inherited it gave it to the inheritors, are the ones that's orchestrating all this stuff to keep them on top. And that's just what it is. So when you're driving around the communities of ghetto slums and hoods, then you go out to communities and you see that they living in all these nice, beautiful suburbs all throughout America, it's because the majority of it was given to them or was just straight up took from us. And that's just the reality to it. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace.